tell me a little bit about you and how you ended up here at the Marine Conservation Centre in Anahi.
Well, I'm from Israel and I'm a creative art director. And I was looking for something more interesting for a vacation in the place I always wanted to be in, but not sit around doing kind of nothing all day. So I Googled and found through Go Eco volunteering here at the Marine Centre.
Anahi, how long have you been here now?
For about 3 weeks.
And tell me a bit about your time. What have you been doing? What do you do here as a volunteer?
Well, you wake up in the morning and you start cleaning up the tanks, feeding the turtles, and do some cleanup. Then you have a nice Maldivian breakfast. Roshi is really my favorite. And get back to the turtle ship, pet some turtles, and clean up some more.
You mentioned Rashi. What is that? Your
Oh,
favorite breakfast?
well, it's like this Maldivian kind of like a flatbread that you eat with an addition of mashuni, which is like coconut with pumpkin or coconut with tuna. That's a local dish and it's really delicious.
And the turtle shift. What do you do here as a volunteer during the turtle shift?
Well, first of all, you feed them, you move them around, you clean up their tanks, make sure it's nice and tidy, and look after the hatchlings, which are the smaller turtles. That's really delicate and small, and make sure they're eating and having a good time growing up. And in between, you get to be close to the turtles, pet them, know their like different characters and how they behave because each one is really different. And you really get to be close to them, so you really know them.
And what do the turtles eat when they're here?
Um, Usually tuna, leftovers tuna, and sometimes we go out crabbing, which is crab hunting, and we have some live crabs, and they love it. They really get into it, and have them like moving around, jumping their tanks, and getting them. It's really good for them to practice catching live food and be more active.
Some of these turtles will never be released because they're double amputee. But we take them out into the ocean. Do you enjoy that?
Oh, I love it because you see them in their like natural habitat. You see how they react to it. If they haven't been there in a long time, they sometimes might be kind of in shock, but then they break out of it and they really like it and they're swimming and even sometimes they surprise you and they dive and break the surface. Even though they're kind of buoyant, it gets more out of them. And I think they're really happy going out there. It makes them like free again. Yeah. On your day off, you usually go to either on a habited island close by. We can just go around, snorkel some more, see other coral reefs and fish. And sometimes we go to a close resort, which is called Corrido, which is really nice. And it's nice to be in a resort that's very eco-friendly hotel. The stuff there is really nice, and you can see lots of turtles there. So it's really, really good.
Cool. And so, would you recommend people to come here as a volunteer?
Definitely, for sure. I think this is the best vacation I've ever had. We get to meet lots of really nice people committed and trying to make a difference. And you have like a small part in that, changing the way things are and making a change and doing some good. I really recommend it.